Hello everyone, Caddy here. So I'm back today with another video for Spiegelmom Scraps, and we are participating in a blog hop with the Cuts2Luv team. They are a flair shop, and I believe they're in Canada. She has some really nice flair badge selections. So those four that I showed you guys are the ones I'm going to be working with today. And we are following a sketch, which I did show you guys at the beginning as well. So the sketch does call for 3 photos. Now the sketch has a sort of different patterns. There's sort of a different pattern on the left hand side, like a thick strip. So this pattern paper here is perfect for that. So it's a cream colored pattern paper. It's from LA Studio, from the Good Cheer collection, and it's called Let It Snow. And there are some pretty snowflakes in the background, so I'm kind of sad that I didn't use the back, but I really like this paper for my background here. So I cut out some of these snowflakes. These are from the December cut file. It's a free cut file that we have available on the Spiegelmom Scraps blog. I will have the blog linked below, of course, so you guys can check it out, and I will have my blog post linked below where you guys can follow along with the hop and be entered to win prizes. So make sure you guys go on to my blog and follow along with the hop so you can be entered. You do have to comment on all the blogs and you will be entered to win one of the prizes. So it's really fun. So I'm going to go ahead and work on my title now because I kind of know what I want to title this. And it's going to be This Seriously Happened. And I wanted to use those white Amy Tan word thickers, which were really nice and perfect for this. And then I put in the word seriously, and then I will actually end up changing that up and changing the font, which you'll see me do in just a little bit. So just kind of getting my title sort of situated there. And then I did use 3 photos just like the sketch calls for. These are 3 photos of my boys. We went to a mall that we have here in Miami. It's called Dolphin Mall. And during Christmas season, they have a fake snow shower in the evenings. So they do it every day for, I believe, the month of December, or I'm not sure how long, but they do it. We were there one of the nights that they did it. So I went ahead and used those 3 photos, and it's just a sequence of photos of my boys just kind of enjoying that little moment of snow. So I'm going to use a few pattern papers behind my photos. I did print them in black and white, and you can see in the photos themselves that there's like snowflakes or snow falling. This piece of pattern paper with the white polka dots is Maggie Holmes. I think that was from the Shine collection. This blue pattern paper is just sitting in my stash. I have no idea where that's from. That's something very, very old. I couldn't tell you where it's from, but it's just been sitting in my stash. So I'm going to use that in the back there. And I wanted to bring some of the blue shades, so that's why I used that. And that pattern paper has sort of like little star, I guess they're little stars or little, I don't know, you could see them as snowflakes as well, or I don't know what they are, but it just went nicely with the color scheme here. So I'm going to use that back there. And that edge there to the right where I've punched some circles out, I'm going to actually cut that whole edge off. So I'm just getting everything kind of situated where I want it, and then I'll go ahead and slice off that whole edge there. Then I decided I wanted to bring in some of the red because I'm going to use a sequin mix that has some red in it, which you see up there to my right. That's from the Spiegelmom Scrap Shop. It's called Classic Cozy. So I'm going to use that. So I did want to bring in some red. So I took this piece of pattern paper, and this pattern paper, pretty sure it's a crepe paper pattern paper. I could not tell you what collection it's from right now, but it is crepe paper. And then I am going to pop up the photos. So you're going to see me do that. And I'm just going to use some fun foam to do that and just give those photos a little bit of dimension. So I do kind of stagger the photos, and I think in the end I end up just putting them all straight. I think it just looked better to me when they were all straight. So I went ahead and did that. And these pictures are not the best quality pictures. They were taken on my phone, and I don't know, it just did not. My phone usually takes pretty good pictures, but they're just not the best quality. So that's why I did print them in black and white, and also I could just kind of you know, go with whatever color scheme I wanted when I have them in black and white. So I'm going ahead and adding the snowflakes. Again, those are from the cut file that was available in December. You can get that free on the Spiegelmom Scraps website. It's a snowflake cut file. And I'm going to use some of the flare badges in the middle of the snowflakes. I'm also going to use some of the sequins in the middle of the snowflakes. And these are the sequins from the classic Cozy Mix, also available in the shop. And I will have linked, like I said, to that below so you guys can check it out. If you guys are going to make any purchases at Spiegelmom Scraps, make sure you use my code, which is Caddy15, and you will get 15% off your order. So you do that and make sure to use the code. So I'm just scattering around these sequins. In this particular sequin pack, there are some little tiny snowflakes, which are super cute, and I'm going to scatter some of those around. And I'm just kind of messing with it, trying to see how I want things to go here and where I want things to lay. So I'm going to change things up a bit, but for the most part, this is my design. So it is going to change just a smidge. Now, I wanted to use this Fitzgerald font. This is from the Cedar Lane Pink Paisley collection. And so what I did, I just tore everything up, and then I took off those little tiny blue letters that I had there, which are Heidi Swap, and I'm going to use these, which are the Fitzgerald font in this blue color. And the reason for that is I wanted to add like sort of a subtitle, and I wanted it to be Snow in Miami and then a question mark. So I didn't want to place those Fitzgerald stickers at the bottom because the color was too close to the pattern paper down there, so I thought these would look better down there. So that was kind of my reasoning for switching it up. I could have left it the other way, but I don't know, this made me happier, so that's what I did. So here I am just putting down my little subtitle, and I thought about putting it up there right by the photos, but I think I move it back down. Gosh, I don't have the layout in front of me, but I think I move it back down. But yeah, I just wanted it to be kind of a subtitle saying Snow in Miami, like seriously. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and place everything kind of back to where it was, and just scatter my snowflakes and my sequins around. So this came together really quickly. Usually that's the case when you have a sketch. You can kind of pull things together pretty quickly because you have a general idea of where things should go. So it came together pretty fast, and I'm just gonna work on getting everything in here down. And again, things are going to move around slightly, but for the most part, this is the main design that I'm using here. I'm going to use that little rubber piece from Freckled Fawn, and I'm also going to bring in a little chipboard piece, which is from Me and My Big Ideas, a red one, and that's going to go up top there as well. Thought about bringing in some of these candy cane foam stickers, but I end up not using those on the layout. It was just getting a little bit too busy. It's pretty busy as it is, but it was going to be too busy with those. So I end up not using those. I also used some washi tape that has little teal polka dots on it, and I used that to line the side of the layout and then the bottom there under the Miami. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let us know. Be sure to check out the blog, and be sure to comment and check out Cuts2Luv. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye!